Hello everybody, Captain Thief here with Dustforce. Hideout, one of the hardest levels in the game. Some people say it's the hardest one. It's before you get to Giga Difficult. Let's find out if they're right. I've beaten it before. I've gotten to Giga Difficult before, guys. And, I don't know, it's pretty difficult. I'm going to say that. It took me a little bit of practice to get this good. It's a thing. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just kind of reacting. And then when I start talking, that's when I screw up. We're not even past... once we get past this part, we're not even to the part where we can calm down yet. Because it gets hard from here, too. Yeah. The checkpoints are few and far between. That feels like a phrase I can actually use here. Few and far between. People always like... I don't know, the pancakes were few and far between, but this one, in this case, actually makes a little bit of sense. Okay. That was a nice dash jump there. Like, almost had no time between the dash and the jump. It was just like a automatic, a standing start, yeah. One of those things. Okay. Alright. I can use my second jump there, though. I'm sorry, I'm hiccuping. I'm trying not to. I'm trying to hold in the hiccups. But it's just not working. Okay. This is the level, by the way, that some people say just can't be beaten with Dust Kid. The purple one. Really? Well, that one I can believe. That death I can also believe. Because I guess she just doesn't have the... she's actually very low to the ground, sort of, or something. I need to be more careful about hitting that one on the left. I'm thinking it has everything to do with just kind of memorizing how you make each jump. Climbing up the footholds helps, especially if we're trying to hold on to our second jump. Which, you know, we don't actually need to. Don't actually need to. Yeah, see? We can get up here just fine. And now we're just cleaning this part up here. We've only cleaned up like 20 little pieces of garbage so far. It's kind of funny to think about. Okay, what happens here? Oh. What happens here stays here. Can I clean it? Yeah, I can clean it through the ground. That's part of my skill set. Okay. Alright. I like the idea of falling on that part of that pile of bricks there. Alright, so what do we do here? We gotta be cool. Just be cool. Alright. Alright, we're being cool. And, climb there. Yeah, alright. Ah, dang it. It's hard just to beat this. You don't, not even getting the double S ranks. Also, I shouldn't clean garbage too early because I might need it to hang on to my combo. Who knows what kind of spastic things I'll pull off. And I'll actually just barely lose my timing or whatever. Alright. Standing starts, whatever I'm calling them. Doing those all the time. Alright. Way to go, me. Oh, hello. And then you just fall straight down here. And then you see these guys. As far as I know, there's no way to get a ultimate death swing here. At least that's what I'm remembering anyway. And then we finish it off. Yeah, there we go. 3 minutes, 44 seconds. Not bad, but I think I can do better. I missed some. 18 months ago, me. Show me what I missed. Also, look, check it out, guys. I'm right next to Eric again. That's awesome. Let's watch this, please. Okay. Clapping my hands to prove that, you know, I'm not actually playing this. Wait, why do I need to I don't need to prove that at all. I need to prove that I'm actually playing this, not that I'm not playing it. Whatever. Okay, so despite the very awkward start, I'm actually doing pretty good at the latter parts. Still awkward. Still awkward. Just gonna put that out. Yeah, it gets really awkward. Barely make it. Yeah. Probably sweating bullets at this point. Actually, no. I'd be sweating bullets if I got past the part that's above here and toward the ceiling. Yeah. Yeah. Only gets up to 40 by this point. Yep. Alright, so I'm not really seeing anything too special. Unfortunately. Still awkward, but hey, I just had to pull that myself, so you know, I'm not blaming me. Just a double dash and some jumps and stuff, that works. I guess a regular double jump does just fine there, but only just fine enough. A standing jump is the key to success and happiness here. Oh, that's the garbage I missed, right down there. Right down there. Oh my gosh. That's gonna be crazy to get. I forgot all about it. I didn't even see it. That's how crazy it is. Alright, just take care of these Wilford Brimleys. And there we go. There we go. Cool beans. Alright, 129.9. I think I can try. That's how long this should take, guys. It's exactly 129. Resume, please. I didn't mean to hit my shoulder button or whatever I did. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. Okay, I'm getting like way too overconfident or something, but hey, I'm enjoying myself. I'm enjoying myself in Hideout. Said no one ever. Now the level's actually going to punish me for, you know, kind of pranking it like that. Well, that's fine, Hideout. See if I care. I mean, I do, but, you know, let's find out if I care. Hey, see if I help you again. Alright. Just a standing start, and we're... Ow. We are quite the ow. Actually, why am I even... I really might as well not even really try and practice this too much. Famous last words as Captain Thief prepares for another 2-hour-long video. Alright. This one's all about not spazzing. Which is kind of crazy because this past week I've been entertaining a thumb that flexes on its own. Specifically my right thumb. I'm not sure what's going on. I think it might be an electrolyte imbalance. So this is actually like, if this is the level where you're not supposed to spaz or whatever, then and since my entire character is controlled by my right thumb in some degree, I really probably shouldn't be, I shouldn't have too much confidence in myself making it. I'm just going to say that. Alright. I think I play good at a level until I remember that I suck at it. Once I forget that I suck at it, I'm like, woohoo, flying all over the place, and then I'll be like, wait, don't I suck at this? And then I'll be like, oh yeah, that's right, I do, and then I start dying left and right. Yeah. Until I, you know, very slowly get my skill level back up. I don't know. I'd like to think that I'm just sharing the same body with a pharaoh or something. Oh, really? How did that even... That looked a little glitched out to me. I'm just going to put that out there. And occasionally he comes out of his Millennium Puzzle and helps me out with a Dustforce level, but then goes back in right before I win, and thus I lose it. Thanks very much, Yami. Jeez. Alright. Come on, Dustforce. We can do this. I'm not jumping at the right times. Let's try and keep going anyway. Nope. I wanted to just die, but at the same time I wanted to keep going. To me RRL for me RRL.reddit.com. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so we're getting this. We're getting this. I don't want to hear anybody in my comment box saying we're not getting this. And now everyone's going to say that. Okay, that was really good. I didn't even use my double jump there. That was kind of a mistake. Well, not a mistake, but like a fluke. I didn't mean to do it that way is what I'm saying. Alright. Yes. Just kind of let nature take its course. And you kind of just naturally hit the brick wall thing there. I don't think any creature naturally hits a brick wall. Just saying. Okay. Cool. Cool. Cool, cool. When does it become a real run, Captain? Good question. I want to say some point like here. Yeah, it's feeling like a real run until I ruin it. Time to practice. This is where the practicing separates the practice from the proys. What are you even talking about anymore? Okay. I guess I can be a little overexcited here. Okay. Yes. No. Yes. No. The debate of the century between yeses and nos. I really like that light tap into a heavy swing thing that I got going on there. Okay, I gotta remember, when I do this for reals, I'm not gonna be all overconfident. I'm gonna be like nervous as all get out, so I probably shouldn't be practicing like I just drank 5 jolts or whatever energy cola of your choice. What do I do here? I'm thinking about dashing into it or something. Yeah, that kind of works. Let's practice it a bit. Okay, die again. Just fall, dash, die, fall, dash, die, fall, dash, ow, fall, dash. No? I mean, if I do it just right, it's fine. But it's kind of hard to do just right. I think there's got to be an easier way to do this. Because, yeah, this is probably the way to do it, unfortunately. I didn't see how I did it earlier, but this will be how this will have to be the tricky bit. And why am I calling it a tricky bit? Because I may not do it right. I may not do it just right. And if I'm too high, I can just settle on down a bit and then jump. But that's like split-second timing there, and by split-second I mean like even more precise than half-second timing here. Let's do this 3 times in a row right, and I will reset. Alright, I'd say that's good. I'd say that's good. I probably should practice the other bit, but you know what? You know what? That's good. We're good. We're good. And now we're dead. Let's get overconfident again. It's always fun playing with overconfident Cap. Overcapfident. Oh, there's a screen name for me. Overcapfident. Oh man, that's kind of hard to pronounce, but man, is it so rewarding when you do. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. Overcapfident even sings. That's my alter ego now. Whenever I start doing things really well, it's overcapfident taking over. And then when I start sucking in, I don't know, it's just regular Captain, something. See you later, Captain. Overconfident decided that since you made his presence known, he didn't want to help you anymore. Gee, Cap, maybe it's just your own skill. Maybe take credit for a couple of things, good or bad. Well, you know what, anonymous internet voice? You're right. Thanks. I'm kind of sad that I'm not really doing these in 60 FPS anymore if I've decided on doing it that way. I have uploaded episode 22 going at 30 FPS, 720p. If you have really good eyes and you're watching really closely, you can probably see the difference. Or maybe YouTube just kind of squishes it wrong and you can definitely tell. But it just really eats up my ISP allotment, guys. I mean, let me tell you how big those videos are. Let me think. Episode 23 or 22, because that's the one I just recently more or less just recently looked at, is 2.5 gigs. Why did I slide like I was on ice? 2.5 gigs. If it's going 720p, 30 FPS. If we do 1080p, 60 FPS, it all of a sudden increases to 7.5 gigs, 3 times as much. That actually makes sense because going from 720 to 1080 is a 1.5 increase, and going from 30 to 60 is a double increase. So we just take 1.5 times 2, and hooray, we got 3. So that makes actually all the sense in the world. Yeah, since it's eating up so many of my gigs, I don't even want to talk about it. Since it's eating up so much of my gigs, I don't know. I really don't know what to do. I have other videos that I'd like to process too, and if I do Let's Plays of games like Stardew Valley, which is actually like a 16-bit game, it looks like, maybe a bit better than that, but yeah, it's very pixelated. Then I can get away with smaller video sizes. But this one, I feel like it deserves to have the 60 FPS. That's all I'm saying. So, Desktop Dungeons is also really low on the space because actually it compresses incredibly well, seeing as how the map stays the same for half the game pretty much. Why do I say half the game? Because each square has a different thing about it, and let's just say I'm uncovering darkness at the same rate throughout the entire level. Some of the squares will be revealed instantly. Some of them will be revealed maybe toward the end. And so that's why I say it's halfway, halfway stays the same one way throughout half the video and the other half, because I'm averaging. It's the 90% same ones are equivalent to the 10% save ones. About. I don't know, it makes sense in my math head, okay? Oh, I missed that. Alright, we're just doing Hideout. It's only like the hardest level in the game, come on. Why am I so sweaty about this? Why am I so salty? Because I'm not climbing up the footholds. Overconfident, would you mind helping me? Yeah, here he is. He's here. He's helping me. He's awesome. He does things. Oh, but then he left me because, I said he was awesome. He got a swelled head. And since there's only room in here for the two of us, it actually started choking us because we were out of airspace to breathe. Wow, this is getting kind of morbid. Let's stop talking about that. Alright. I just kind of do well if I'm kind of, joyriding, so to speak, rather than being all dissertational about each and every movement. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to try this. Would I have made it if I didn't die there? No, not really. Alright. Now I'm not going to feel bad for if I happen to beat Hideout, despite the fact that I died at the very beginning-ish area. Okay, this is much better. I climbed up the foothold that I didn't want to. There are some footholds that you don't want to climb up, actually. But these ones, almost all of me do. Ah, really? Dash, 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 jump, clean. Well, actually, that's all we're doing, is we're just cleaning. Whoever, put in this Hideout, they must be paying us, very, very handsomely to be cleaning just a few bits of garbage. I'm just going to say it would probably be easier just to send a very strong gust of wind through here and blow the trash out. Just saying. Just saying. Okay. I used my second jump. I didn't need my second jump, but dang it, I wanted it. And that's why I died on purpose. Okay, you. I actually kind of wonder what this level would be like if they kind of remade it. Same exact everything except the background and the foreground and the element. What if it was like a one of those places that's full of light, moonlight and all that stuff, and instead of trash it's pixel bits or whatever from the training levels? Except I'm not a silhouette. Oh, speaking of, I think Giga Difficult makes you be Dustman. It makes you be Silhouetted Dustman. Ooh. Way to die there, Cap. If I remember right. Because I remember cleaning up pixel bits in it. And yeah, it's a difficult enough place. It's a difficult enough place within a difficult enough space, and your face, ow. Spikes in the face. Just go ahead and die. Whatever. Whatever, Dustman. If you need to die, just die. 0 out of 10 would not die again. Okay. Really? I could have sworn I hit the jump button. You might even heard it. But no, the jump button was not cooperating. Okay. Cool. Yeah. I'm not going to mess with that. Thank you, though. I'm going to use my second jump there. Just to make it more guaranteed, you know? Something like that. Alright. Don't lose your combo here, please. Naturally hit. Cool. Alright. We're doing it. We're doing it real. It's not a real run just yet, but I'm feeling a lot better about it. Alright. Just barely making it, though. Gonna be honest. Okay. Now for the stress. Alright, we're doing it good. We're doing it real. Why? Ow! I'm practicing this part. I'm sorry. That's just how it is. That's just how it will be. Time for me to get all overconfident again. Ow! Maybe that's the problem. If I'm missing that particular bundle of bricks, maybe that's the practice bricks I need to be practicing on. Okay. No, it wasn't those. It wasn't these even. It was this one. Why me? Wow. Your checkpoints are messed up, bro. But I feel like we're actually getting pretty close to done with Hideout. Okay, I definitely need a second jump. I can't make it with just a standing start there. And that's good to know. It's good to have in the old memory vault. Okay. I've gotten really good at standing starts, though. Just to kind of compliment myself. Alright. Oh, I would have messed up there, though. Okay. I would have messed up there, though. Okay. Let's do this 3 times without messing it up again. Man, it's hard to time it. I'm just gonna put that out there. I haven't not messed it up. Okay, there's 1. 1, 2. Buckle my ow. 1, 2. The curse of the 3s, guys. 1, 2. Ow. 1, 2. Oh. Curse of the 2s now. 2. 3. Ow. Nope. I haven't done it 3 times yet, guys. I'm going to stop keeping counting, though, because at this point it's just kind of annoying me, and that just must mean it's annoying you. Okay, that's 3. I'm not practicing that part anymore. And then just slide on down. Yep. Okay. Dang it, I probably should have gotten that little bit of garbage, though, just so I could get an S rank after defeating the Wilfred Brimleys. But, that's not the case. That would be just perfect, actually, getting a cease and desist from Wilfred Brimley himself for, you know, listing his name here, and he'll be like, that doesn't even look like me, and I'll be like, I'm sorry. I promise I'll buy your diabetes medication or whatever you're selling on TV. Okay. Yes, alright. Which is kind of crazy, because, I mean, other much larger channels have, you know, made jokes about Wilford Brimley. And I think I'm being nice to him too. You know, I'm not making fun of him or anything, but it'd be kind of a long shot for me to get attacked, is all I'm saying. Except for the fact that smaller people tend to give into legal lawyery stuff quicker because they don't have legal lawyerly like people to call on. Whereas, you know, the larger people do, and they'll be like, okay, I'll see you in court for the next 5 months or whatever. We'll both spend hundreds of thousands of dollars. Are you sure you want to press this just because I made fun of your mustache or whatever? Oh, and they'll also find me in favor anyway because my lawyer said so. And he knows all the judges, blah, blah, blah. No, I don't think the legal system's a farce. Why do you get that idea? Okay, well, I think I'm not doing the standing start here as good as I should be. Alright, now I am. Now I'm just not sticking the landing. Okay. This is definitely a critical hit only enemy, in that my skill actually gets me nowhere in the beginning. If I'm screwing up this bad just from the beginning, I'm relying on luck just to get me through the beginning. Just funny to think about. Okay. I don't even know. I don't even know. Okay. That was just a crazy jump that I just happened to make. And when I happened to make something, and I wasn't even expecting it to go that way, I'm like, oh, what do I do now? Do I need to change anything? And, well, no, I don't. But, you know, I'm still thinking about 3 different things at once, and then I crash or whatever. Ah, right into spikes. Like always. Like forever. Okay. And then just kind of fly in here. Yep. Nope. No. Why me? Why me and my bag of chips? Okay. I'm gonna be honest, guys. This might take as long as... what was that called? Knowledge Core? Core Temple, yeah. I mean, I'm not saying it will. But, you know, if I had to show you the range of possibilities of how a Dustforce video goes, that's definitely one of them. That one is not... oh. Where do my second jumps keep going? Who keeps eating my second jumps? You know, I buy those things, like 10 for $1 because they're on sale, and I put them in the freezer, and then someone just goes and eats them all. Stop that. I don't appreciate it, really. I mean, it'd be fine if you asked me, like, maybe once a week if you could have one, and I'll be happy to give you one, because, I mean, it's 10 for $1, guys. It's pretty cheap. But we don't have so much freezer space, guys. Okay. Do I need more coffee? I'm not pulling an RN Genius unless I've drank coffee 6 times by now, and I have not. I've maybe done so 3 times. Alright, let's just get you. Let's get you to bed. Woo! Okay. Hang on. Here's a perfect time for coffee. That's good. Let's mar my winning run with a coffee drink. A coffee break. A coffee something. I don't think I'll have to worry about it because I just lost my combo. I tried to save it. I start getting nervous if I get that far because I'm usually punished by the level by now. Yeah. If not there, then I die like here. Specifically right there, but nope, I was good about it. Sweaty hands ahoy. Please stop that. Alright. Ah! I saved it and then I lost it. Okay. I made it like so close to the end there that one time. I wasn't too close to the end, but hey, you know, I'm gonna just say if I didn't screw up there, I might have made it. Ow. Should I turn off my checkpoints? Nah. I might want to practice the close to the end thing. Ah, that looked very bad. It looked like it pierced my throat or something. It was hanging me relentlessly. That's morbid. Okay, cool. Whoosh. I'm not sure why Dust Kid would be bad here. Yeah, alright. I'm guessing it's probably because the steps of these jumps are just a little too high or something. I mean, I hear it's possible, but whereas you can screw up 10 different ways as Dustman and still make it, you can screw up 5 different ways as Dustworth and still make it. You can only screw up 0 ways as Dust Kid and still make it. Yeah. I cannot make that jump. I cannot make that freaking jump. Okay, I got this one, and then what? Nothing. Okay. It's like, it's that brick thing up there is cursed. Let's practice this. Okay. Maybe I'll just use my broom for it. Let's practice it 2 more times. Nah. You think you've seen my rage? You have not. Okay. Doing good. 1 more time. I'm sorry if this is debilitatingly facilitating with the lilitating, but yeah. Alright. I'm gonna keep going. Yeah. I'm gonna keep going. Can't always rely on your feet to clean things. That's I guess is the moral of the story. I'm not gonna keep going. Okay. Die. Yes. Alright, that's good. And that's good. That's right, Captain. Just keep saying that for the parts that you already get. Not sure how that happened. I'm just going to take it, though. If this is my winning run, people will have to look at how fancy I was and how angry I'm going to get for this. How can we stop brooming that trash, Cap? Well, I don't know. It just feels wrong. Brooming trash is wrong. Every bit of trash in this level is supposed to be cleaned up with your feet. There, I said it. I don't know. Maybe I just don't want to get hideout germs on my broom. Maybe that's it. Okay. Ow. That one really hurts. Okay. I just want to get past this first part again, just so I can feel good about myself again. Okay. Yeah, I didn't climb along the ceiling there. That was mistake number 1. I hate it when you like accidentally giddy up over the brick there, and then you have to use your second jump, and then you're like, oh no, I used my second jump, and then you're like, oh wait, I don't need my second jump, but then you're too thinking about it, and then yes, that. Okay. Nope. I mean, I landed in the spikes and everything, but nope. Okay. Alright, so just get these. Get those. I can't even do the beginning anymore. I think actually practicing the ending makes me worse at the beginning, and vice versa, which means that I'm getting worse at the ending as I get good enough at this. I need a second Captain Thief here to do the beginning, and then we'll switch off for the ending, and then we can do this. But then it's not a real achievement. You got like half the achievement, and the other half is going to the other cap, and I'm like, no. I don't care. I just want the achievement on my account. Well, then you'll have to help him with his on his account. Do you really want to do that? Yes. Yes, I do. Okay. Okay, my computer's slowing down a bit. Too often, too much. What the heck? Stop it out. I can't even form words anymore. Okay. Oh, really? Okay. Another go, another dough, and we should be able to snow. Okay. Stop slipping up, slowing down, computer. Okay. When it's nice and smooth like this, I can make it. So every time I mess up, just imagine that my computer slowed down a bit. Yes. Yes! That's how he does it. No! I don't think I've ever died there before. Well, that's what happens when you desecrate the altar of the clean up garbage with your feet gods, guys. That's what happens. I hope you learned a valuable lesson today. Holy crap, I can't even make this anymore. I don't know. Am I getting worse? Is that what's happening? Okay. Yeah, let's just take it slow. Okay. Taking it slow. Like Willem Dafoe? I don't know. Okay. Footholds, guys. Climb up the footholds. There's one thing I've said like a billion times about Hideout. It's climbing up footholds with the up button. Yes. Alright. Dare we desecrate the temple of the clean up garbage with your feet god again? Yes. The punishment isn't that bad. We get like 30 piety out of the deal too. In fact, all the other altars hate him, so... Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, okay. It's kind of like desecrating Jahor Jehu. It's a gamble. It's a gamble. People who don't watch Desktop Dungeons are like, what the frick are you talking about? Then they watch like 2 minutes of it and like, I'm not that interested. Okay. No combo. I'm not losing you. Now I'll have to name one of my pets combo. Just so I can say that. Ow. I'm starting to want to turn off my checkpoints. You know what? I actually want the ability to look at the map, or the entire stage on a map, and tell it which checkpoints I want to turn off. That I could go for. I would like that. Heck, maybe I could put in my own checkpoint somewhere. I don't know. Okay, let's try this again. Try this again. Ahem. Clearly. Alright. We're doing excellently. We couldn't have even gotten to this level if we weren't excellent enough to beat all the silvers or something. I mean, I want to practice and just keep on going after dying in the beginning, but let's be honest, guys, if I get to the end and I died at the beginning, I'd feel really crappy. Crappy. Okay. I jumped. I don't care what you have to say about a game, I jumped. Okay, and just land. And just land. And just die. Because I'd like to turn off that checkpoint right there. I don't need it anymore. But thank you. Ow. Okay. Captain, do you think you could do this level in one try, as good as you are? But the only difference about the level is that there's no trash. Yeah, probably. Gotta remember to stop. Don't keep going. Then I wouldn't have to do certain jumps or whatever, but then I would get worse at the level proper. And I probably couldn't do the one with garbage on it without trying 3 times more or something. Also, if that thing wasn't there, I don't think I can get up there. Okay. Ow! Just wedge way into the spike elbow armpit and die a horrible, horrible death. Okay, not dying there today. No. Alright. Alright, we're doing good. Okay. Just go ahead and climb up there. I didn't think I was going to make it, but now that I think I'm not going to make it, I think I'll bake it. Okay. Let's just take this one slow. Except I'm not able to do that, Dave. I don't know, my temporal lobe just kind of really messed up, and now everything's going in fast motion for me. I know, that's kind of scary, but like the time slowdown that I used to have with this game, for some reason it just isn't working tonight or something. Or maybe that was just the computer slowing down and I thought I was that good, I don't know. Maybe that's why I occasionally make it and sometimes don't. Maybe that's where all my luck comes from, is whether the computer slows down at key points and stays normal at the normal points. I don't know. Okay. Yes. No. This is hard. Ow. Again, my computer slowed down or something, or at least it felt like it was. Can I just hit you from here? Yeah, kind of. I mean, I did it, so not even kind of, just yes. Woo, alright. Now just a second jump, and we're up. Yay. Okay. I cleaned it with my feet. Please stop hating me, Jahora. Alright. There's just no pleasing some deities, I tell ya. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't know why I just got so suddenly bad at this. I really don't. It's like precise jumps are not something I can do anymore. Okay. And let's just climb on up here. Yes. Yes, sir-ree dingle. Alright. We got this. We don't got this. Okay. At least I'm like getting past the beginning more and more consistently. But as I said earlier, practicing the end makes me bad at the beginning, and practicing the beginning makes me bad at the end. Oh gee, Captain, maybe you should have more than a 90 kilobyte memory. Oh gee, thanks. I didn't know my memory was that bad. I actually wondered what the average human memory would be in terms of computerishness. Because I'm fairly certain that there's more stored on there than a computer could store because they just can't store certain things. There, I said it. But at the same time, I wonder. Because I've heard of things like, oh, did you know that the human mind can store 10 miles worth of newspaper or something like that? And I'm like, oh, that seems actually pretty short to me. Just saying. All my memories I don't think would fit on 10 miles of newspaper. But then again, that's probably because while I'm remembering things, I'm making new memories as I go that will soon be forgotten. Just because memories are not perfect videotapes, guys. You alter them just by thinking about them quite a bit. Especially if you're alongside other people and they claim something that you didn't see, and then you're like, oh wait, yeah, I did see that. And then your perfect videotape memory all of a sudden betrays you and adapts the memory to how it went. Oh yeah, the plane didn't crash straight down, or it didn't crash kind of, I don't know, going forward into the ground. It actually went right into the ground like it always does in cartoons. That's what I remember. No. In fact, if they're investigating like something like a crime or whatever, they tend to separate the witnesses so they can get everyone's different story and not let anyone contaminate the pool, you know? Okay, at least that's what I was told way back in civics class. Okay. I can't make that one anymore. I have to actually practice in the beginning. What the heck? And when I do make it, I make it halfway. This is bogus. Bill and Ted's Bogus Adventure had nothing on this. Alright, I'm good enough. This is my winning run. Everybody watch my winning run. Alright, I'm done. I'm quitting Dustforce. I'm uninstalling it. No, I'm just kidding. I really am just kidding. I need to get Giga Difficult. I cannot just get this far and then lose to Hideout. You know. Backup Shift may have felt like the end of the world to me and Clearleaf. But we kept going. And I think he got Giga Difficult. I have no idea if he did. I could check. I could look at his Steam profile because I can just look at the message and find his account or whatever. I bet he did. I want to see if he did. It'll give me some hope. Cap, would you mind climbing the dang bricks, please? And wedging into the armpit of death? Thanks. I don't know what's going on anymore. I need to climb the footholds, and I stopped doing that because whenever I get good at climbing footholds, I get terrible at precise landing on brick pillars. Yes. Okay. Yes. Yes. Alright, we're doing it. Okay. Yeah. Alright, we got this. We got this. Alright, now I just need to be good at this, which admittedly I'm not. I don't know why I'm not good at it anymore. And now I have to be really good at this because, you know, the spikes kill. Okay. Yeah, alright. I'm liking this. Now it's going to mix it... Ow. Now it's going to mix it up a bit by putting pillars and footholds for me. Okay, I'm going to pretend that I didn't just die there. And when I don't get my double S rank, I'll be like, what the heck? I'm going to sue. No, I don't actually really believe in lawsuits. Slawsuits, I do believe in. That's where everyone goes to court and they have to eat coleslaw. It's pretty weird. Okay. Boink, boink, ow. I'm just gonna be all crazy. What was that guy's name again? Overcapfident. Yeah, that's it. Help me out here, Overcapfident. Thank you. Oh, if you jump in the wrong direction, it completely robs your momentum. Who would have known? Also, that would probably sever his spine pretty quick. Just gonna put that out there. You're going really fast and you go exactly the opposite direction, just as fast, and like in the blink of an eye, that's gonna tear something. I can guarantee it. I all of a sudden don't want to be Dustman. Okay, this is bad. I should not be having this much trouble with this part. It should be the next part, like way down here or something. Ice! I'm slipping on ice sometimes. Okay, let's just take it easy. I'm gonna do this like a turtle. I hit the right shoulder button. It might be my index finger flexing on its own. I doubt it. Okay. Okay, maybe it's just old age. No, well, I mean, there is something that happens with the men in my family as they get older, is if you're tired, your hands start shaking, apparently. But I haven't really experienced any of that. Okay. I probably could have made it. Probably. Let's just get our, S in completion and feel good about ourselves. SD memory card, yes? Or is it SC? SD, yep. Alright, give me a little bit more of that key, please. Thanks. That's a little bit better than normal. Or how it was. Okay, maybe this one was actually doing pretty good, because I'm feeling really relaxed now. I don't know why. Just all nice and relaxed. not even stressing about beating this in one go. I just live in this place until I'm done cleaning it. Wow, that's kind of a morbid thought. But it's also kind of a thought that makes some sort of sense. Like, imagine if there was an outpost in a faraway place that does not get visited very often and you had to clean it. You'd probably just live there until it was clean. Dare I say, an Antarctic polar outpost? Yes, my The Thing references are building. And you know what? This isn't the first time I've referenced The Thing in my LPs. I actually thought a YouTube friend of mine, want to be YouTube friends? Yeah, I'm watching you bots. I know when you ask me to be YouTube friends, and I ask you what a YouTube friend even is, and then all you do is you just send me another invite saying, want to be YouTube friends? I have a feeling you're a bot. And yes, I do want to be friends with you. But yeah, Rail and Tear, not a bot. I had no idea what he looked like, so I kept thinking that he looked like Kurt Russell from The Thing as Mr. Corporal McCready, or whatever rank he was, is. I don't think they were military, but they had guns. They definitely had guns. Like I had to edit the heck out of some footage or whatever, so I had him like watching Rogue Legacy, and then like I just kind of lost on one of the treasure things, and so he reacts to it by pouring the drink into the computer and destroying it. And I just thought that was hilarious. I don't know. Okay, so I don't have nearly as much flight as I used to. But ow. I did lose a whole bunch of money there. So yeah, there's that. Cheating bitch. But yeah, that was probably my best edit so far. Okay, talking about Kurt Russell is apparently the thing to do, and not talking about him is not the thing to do. SD already. Whatever. Yeah, I just like go up there and kiss it pretty much, and then I don't even do the controls anymore. I'm good. I died 3 times at the end at the same place, and I'm gonna kick your face. SB? Let's see, SASB. I died 3 times, didn't I? No, this is my... Okay, whatever. If it's not double S rank, I'm not even really counting it. But I do feel good about that last run. I just gotta keep calm and Kurt Russell on. Oh, by the way, Rail and Terror says he does not look like Kurt Russell from The Thing. I mean, I have no idea what he looks like, and that's fine. No one knows what I look like. Everyone knows what the RNGenius looks like because that's his choice. I am not quite handsome. Just gonna put that out there. Maybe I am. I don't know. There's some limiting factors. Let's put it that way. Ha! I got you in the end, garbage. Okay. I feel like I'll be a lot more handsome if I can overcome these factors. Oh, is it weight, Captain? No. Well, a little, but no. Okay. Yeah, and just... Why aren't I climbing along the ceiling? Let's try that again. Woo! Okay, that was actually too fun to not keep doing. Just bounding through there like, I don't know, snowboarding or something. Okay, yeah, if I start being a perfectionist again and I beat the level and I don't get my double S rank, I'm not going to be very happy. Okay. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. It's all about muscle memory here, I think. Okay. And we got it. We're doing it. We're doing it real. That was the most awkward save ever, and like I said, if I do an awkward save, unless I've landed somewhere safe, I'm probably going to get all nervous and just crash or something. Yes. Yes, 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 yeah. Oh. I'll get you. Don't think I won't. Okay, this is terrifico. Yes, alright. What do you think makes the food last forever in Stardew Valley? Do you think it's the fact that maybe everyone there is actually dead, including myself, and thus we're like in some sort of purgatory? I'm thinking that's it, because I once bought an ice cream in the summer and didn't eat it until the fall. I'm not going to lose here. No, sorry. I'm going to keep going and talking about Stardew Valley. Having lots of fun with it, I'd have to start a new farm if I were to LP it, and I'm fine with that. All I can think about while I'm playing it is what I'd say if I were recording it. This run is full of awkward saves. Awkward saves galore. Jesus, awkward saves. The rest of you take damage. Yes, I did just die. But that's okay. Alright. Jump, jump, jump. Boop. Okay. And then just kind of land there. Yeah. Just do a dash. A standing start as usual. Make it. And then make it. Yeah, okay. I'm good. I'm good at this, I want to say. Hats off to you too, Mr. Garbage Man. Trash technician, if you will. SA. Okay, so we're evolving, guys. We're going from Charmander to Charmeleon to Charizard. I'm getting my S rank. I'm a high-level Charmeleon. The sexiest of the three. Oh, God. I can never describe anything but... adult humans as sexy, okay? Not Pokemans, not tech gadgets, just adult humans, alright? I don't know why the vernacular entered our lexicon. Wow, I'm throwing out all my big words in one sentence. Oh, sorry. I'm throwing out all my sesquipedalian words in one sentence. I love that word, sesquipedalian. You want to know what it means? It means using big words. It's a big word that means using big words. It's perfect. It's utterly perfect. It's what would you say? Self-parodying? Yeah. Alright. Second jump. Up there. My winning run will be poisoned with talking about sexy, sexy Charmeleons. I do not find them sexy, by the way. Okay. Now Charizard's on the other hand. No. Absolutely not. In fact, I find the entire trend of Pokemon looking more and more human, like Blaziken and stuff, a little concerning. Just a bit. Just a smidge. Oh, dang it. I actually had a really good run there. I guess this is the new place where I occasionally die. And that's fine. It's not a real run yet. Like, the first 150, there was like maybe one or two that I can think of that were human-shaped. Let's see, let's count them. Oh, Mr. Mime, Jinx, Mewtwo, Electabuzz to a degree, Scyther to another degree. But I don't really count those because those are like half humanoid at best. I'm not going to even like mention it, really. Okay, let's try and get here. Alright, we're good. Okay, and then let's climb up here. And just kiss this and fly on down. Okay, I'm mastering it. If nothing else, I am mastering it. And just go ahead and clean them off. Okay, cool. Cool beans, cool beans. Alright, SB, not too bad. Let's finish it. Oh, I didn't want to actually leave yet. Getting my last red key, guys. What am I doing? Okay. Also, I find it kind of weird when a level uses the same music as the outside area that, you know, is right outside of it. Because then the music just never stops. You're like, okay, what did I do wrong? At least for a second, like a millisecond. Okay. Ah! I'm getting there, though. It's all about practice, just like so many other things in life. Practicing death is just part of your strife. Ow. Okay. Climb up the footholds and land on the thing, but then don't. Yes. I'm also kind of confused about how fair use works. I feel like fair use mostly works in how much a company or asset owner, intellectual property owner will put up with. Because, you know, it's actually a very gray area in courts, that's what I hear. And then I actually just hear music being blatantly used in other games, especially when it comes to geez, I'm not even sure how to describe them, but you know, the ones of Peanut Butter Gamer, but not the ones where he's actually playing a video game, but he's like talking about a video game or whatever, and you're like, oh hey, there's the Metroid music or what have you. Missed it. Or even the ones where they are playing a video game, like they were playing Minecraft Hardcore with 8 people, meaning, you know, you die once, you don't get to come back. That was the most awkward save of the century. And they were actually using this music a lot. This music referring to the Dustforce soundtrack in general, not just this tune. I'm not even sure what this tune's called. 9-Bit Expedition? Maybe. I don't know. There's a lot of tracks, alright? Lifeform did good work. Yeah, I just did a front flip just so I could show everybody. Alright. I'm starting to think that maybe Dustman isn't that great for this area, but dang it, I'm going to finish it with him because I have to be Dustman for Giga Difficult, and I already just proved that I was able to beat Backup Shift with Dustman, dying 5 times I think, but hey, that's, like I said, it would only take me 5 more tries to get a double S rank. Okay, ow! Computer slowdown, guys. That's what I'm blaming it on. Okay. I don't know why I'm occasionally fraps will go from 30 to or from 60 to 30 FPS. I don't know. That's when it seems to slow down, though. Can I do this? Kind of. It was awkward as heck, but you know I was kind of able to do it. I got the garbage. That counts for something. Bury me over in that there graveyard, but put on my tombstone that he got that garbage. Okay. And just perfect landing. Another perfect landing. I don't even know. He started spazzing out there. I wasn't sure what the best approach for that encroach even was. Okay. Seriously, Fraps, just cut it out. Just keep it at 60 and stay at 60, alright? Stop going back down to 30 or whatever. Okay. Okay, good. We're doing good. I keep watching the dang Fraps counter, though, and it's actually distracting me. I'm like watching to see if it's trying to screw me up or something. Okay, I'm going to stop even looking at it, though. Okay. I wasn't looking at it this time, but my mind was looking at it. And that's bad enough. Go ahead and die. Okay. Just land here, please. Thank you. I made it, but not quite. I wish I could just beat some of these problem spots 100 times or something, and then not have to do them anymore. Just be like, okay, I beat this problem spot 100 times. Just skip it. That's not the spirit of the game, Cap. Well, you know, sometimes you can be amazed at what you wish for if you're doing this over and over again. You know? Or maybe even, you know, I beat it 100 times, it gives me a screw it coin. Yes, and it uses 1 script coin every time I screw it. And what that means is I get to the problem spot, I put the little coin in the thing, it just warps me to the next area, completely avoiding the problem spot, cleaning up all the garbage or whatever. But you only get 1 script coin every 100 times or something. So at least then, when I'm on my winning run, or at least once I've tried the entire level at least 100 times each, yes. Except, you know, you can only use 1 coin for 1 area per level or something. Otherwise, you would just get the entire stage worth of script coins and skip the entire level. Which I'm getting close to wanting to do. Okay. I might have to actually just look into why my computer occasionally slows down to 30 FPS. It's not that this is completely ruining it for me or whatever, but I mean, I don't even know why it's doing it, is the thing. And it's not doing it just once every hour or whatever, it's doing it like once every 3 minutes, I want to say. And it doesn't really seem to have any pattern to do with where I am and the level. It's not like it's doing it a whole bunch in the beginning and never in the end or whatever. It's just doing it whenever it dang well feels like it. Okay. I get the feeling it's probably some apps or something I have on my computer, which I can only get rid of by, you know, installing a completely new operating system, which I don't really want to do. I'm already on Windows 10 and I'm not really liking it too much, if I'm going to be honest. Okay, I'm having some trouble hitting that ceiling now. I don't know what my deal is. Okay. I'm just trying to get through the beginning as quick as possible anymore. Which is the wrong way to go about it. You're supposed to take your time, enjoy the garbage on the way. Smell those roses, guys. I got the garbage. Now the next garbage I see will not be the garbage I've been failing to get all this time. It will be the grandson of the garbage I already cleaned up. And thus it will not have a reason for the grudge it has against me. Is that how it works, Captain? I'm fairly certain that's not how it works. It's how it works. It's how it works now. Okay. Yes. Whenever a run goes that smoothly, on the very first steps or whatever, it feels like the rest of the run goes alright. Except for, you know, this part. But the rest of the run feels alright. Okay. And yes. I feel like this is going alright. I really want to say this is going alright. I just have like 3 really hard parts left and then I got this. Only 3. And, you know, 2 extras that I occasionally screw up at anyway. Even though they're not actually that hard. I hate this part. I utterly hate this part. You can't just turn around. You can't frickin' flippin' turn around. You can't... I don't know why. I just really lost my composure there. It's one thing to lose to a hard part. That's not a hard part. It isn't. It's just you can't turn around. You can't turn around. You can't turn around. You can't turn around. Or you can, but hey, let's try and turn around here. Let's try and turn around here. Oh, off I went. You see? And if you can't turn around. You can't turn around. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. That is not a part I should be mad about. That is not a part I should be screwing up at. That's not anything I should even be thinking about. but you can't turn around. Okay. That's fine. That's fine and dandy. Stop. Okay, that's good, because I can't turn around. Not on the ground, you can't turn around. What's that said? You can't turn around on the ground. Or else you'll be round and then downed. Ooh, that one isn't even spelled the same and it rhymes. Don't climb up into your demise. Alright. One thing a lot of players of Desktop Dungeons have asked for is if they could make it so that if they're about to do something that would kill them, if they could like make it say, "Are you sure?" But you know, the creators of the game have said, you know, that kind of goes against the original vision of the game. You're supposed to be paying attention to whether a move would kill you or not, and you know, the game is not shy about telling you it. It tells you if this next attack will end in your death. Usually. There's a couple of things that may not actually add up to that much. Because, you know, like, maybe they have some sort of a retaliate that they can still do right before they die. I don't know. I was just thinking, it'd be kind of cool if I was about to climb up the wall into my demise, if it'd be like, "Are you sure you want to climb up this wall?" Just stop the gameplay for a minute, open up a little dialogue box, and I'll be like, no. But then that would make this really easy. Or it would really kind of screw up how the game plays. Like, every time I jumped and then I'd land in some spikes, it'd be like, "Are you sure you want to jump here? Our calculations show that there's no way on Earth you can make it." The game would be nothing but user interface. That user interface. Okay. Alright. It's when I do my second jump that everything kind of screws up. And not because I'm saving it either, but because now I'm all of a sudden going to fall really much faster than I thought I would going to. And then I just die. Okay. That's the frustrating part. When you get stuck in part of a level for so long that you don't feel like you're actually getting any better. You just, all you can think of is, "Oh, why am I still here? I just want to get to the end and practice that or something." But I'm still stuck here. And I don't think I can practice here. There's nothing for me to practice, I don't think. Okay, it's all about just being all overconfident. I said his name again, here he is. Except my fraps went down to 30 frames and I started slowing down everything. Okay. Seriously, what's slowing my computer down? I have to know. It's down to 30 frames again. Occasionally dropping like 26 or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll just restart my computer. Maybe that'll fix everything. I don't know. That usually helps. Kind of like a good night's sleep to reset your own mood or ambition or whatever. I turned around somehow there. I don't want to talk about it. Okay. I think doing the power swing kind of stops you in place. I didn't clean it with my feet. I'm so sorry. Oh, are we still talking about that joke? I'm gonna keep going. Screw this. Alright. I don't want to come back down from this cloud. Alright. Let's see if I would make it through here in one go anyway. Well, okay, maybe not through there, but I wasn't confident. I was like, let's just leisurely jump here. Alright. I made it. I made it. We'll practice here just a smidge. Yes, Sironi. Alright, how do we get this? You can't turn around. You just can't turn around. Kind of. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it until I can turn around. Alright, I can turn around. I just have to jump first. And then kind of care a little bit after I've done it. Because apparently after I'm done, I've just kind of stopped caring. Alright, let's practice the rest. Because it's been a while since I've even been this far. Okay. Boop. Ah, see? You gotta practice. Gotta practice every part. Alright, and then fall down. Yay. Hey, how's it going, Wilfords? Alright. Oh. Didn't share the wealth with the garbage because he was last kill. Retry. Just retry, please. Where was the closest I died? Where was the closest to the end that I died at? Oh yeah, it was the Kurt Russell death right there. Because I talked about him, then I died there twice or 3 times. That's right. Right at the end. Where you have to dash into the thing and then come back out smelling like daisies. That one was hard. I really wish I'd made that one now. I'd still be all happy-go-lucky Cappy and not I can't turn around Cappy. Who is that Cappy? Sounds like something from a horror game. Like, don't turn around, and then you do turn around and you get jump scared or something. Okay. And we're doing it. We're doing it real. Let's just take our time here. Alright. Climb on up you. Climb on up you. Okay. Where am I going to die this time? Hopefully I won't. I didn't jump to turn around this time. But that's okay. Alright. No! I don't know why he jumped completely opposite direction. I didn't hold the stick there at all. I was actually had it fairly neutral. Okay. I gotta press forward when I jump. That's the deal. And it's even forgiving on that one little part there, because I could actually land on part of the brick that wasn't the brick, but it also had no spikes on it. Yeah, you saw it. Don't pretend you didn't. Okay. I'm just a no-nonsense captain right now, who gets results and doesn't play by the rules. Oh wait, yeah I do. Otherwise I'd just like, I don't know, download some sort of a tool for this game or something. Just go ahead and put in I dig all Luffy's scoring run into the tool. Yeah, go ahead and play the game for me, computer, and then boom, 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 got my double S rank. Maybe wait a minute at the end, just so that no one will look at my top score and say, "Hey, this guy's a cheater." Yes, Captain Thief talks about cheating a lot. Okay, I jumped forward this time. Hooray for me! This is bad. Would I have made it? Yeah. Would I have made it? Yeah. Would I have made it? Yeah. Holy crap in a handbasket. Well, okay, I wouldn't have made it there, but I would have been way more careful with these last guys, so, I don't know. But I got here pretty quick. I didn't, like, reset a whole bunch to get here. 130 even. Almost beats my previous record. No nonsense Cappy over Capfident is back. Hello everybody, you're watching Mango Pudding. That's an inside joke between me and the RN Genius. And that he was playing Reciteer, and he found, I don't know, some mango pudding in a dungeon or something, and he's like, oh, Mango Pudding, that's actually a really good username. Or at least one of us said that. I might have said it in the comments. It's like, yeah, you should totally go with it. I'm not so much of a mango pudding. Though maybe in some way, some entity that represents me will go by that name. I don't know. Okay. Just die. Just die. Okay. Sure. Just go and clean up house. If you're calm and collected. I don't, did I just fly underneath of that thing? Or overneath, or yeah, I flew underneath it. That's all I did. Also, just a point of contention. The headphones I'm wearing to record this, it's starting to pinch my ears pretty bad. So, you know, it's actually a little dose of pain. Not a bad pain, but it's kind of like, it hurts a bit. And it's when things hurt just a bit that they really get to you over time. Especially when it's mixed with other frustrations. Cough. So, yeah. And by cough, I mean this game. I'm frustrated with losing to certain easy parts of it sometimes. I don't know what happened. I'm done getting essays though, okay? The next winning run I do is going to give me the double S rank. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. It's so hard to get through that little spot these days. I don't know what else to say about it. Okay. And then we just kind of fly on down here to hit naturally that block. Hooray. Then we just kind of gradually climb across here or something. Yes. That's the thing about this level. If you can beat it and get S in completion, you can eventually get S in finesse. Eventually. There's no way to get through here without in some way getting perfect, you know, maneuvers. Something like that. Just naturally fall. Okay, just a single jump. And let's not screw it up here. I screwed it up here. I'm not finishing off the Wilford Brimleys. I'm just seeing if I can still do... Yep. But Captain, you're like getting so close to the end way more often now. You're like on the cusp of beating this. No, I'm not. And you know it. Because this spot right here, right the frick right here, is going to screw me up until I lose all my practice. You see what I mean? And then I'll practice here a whole bunch. I'll run out of practice for the end part. And yeah, that's just how that'll go. You know what? I'm going to beat this, whether I die or not. I'm going to watch somebody, maybe myself, maybe somebody else, and see how they get past the dreaded Kurt Russell dash. I have no idea what else to call it but that. Just the fact that I could have beat this like 30 minutes ago while I was talking about how Rail and Tear kind of looks like Kurt Russell in my mind. I don't know what he looks like, by the way. And, yeah, I have no idea what else to name it. Just kind of call it the Kurt Russell dash. It doesn't even resemble him or anything. Just that's where my memories are of that little spot right now. Then how come you're like resetting whenever you die? I have to get at least far enough to feel good about it, alright? Or feel bad about it. And that's not far enough. Especially since there was some garbage right behind me anyway. Hey, Frame Drops, how you doing? It's been so long, like almost 3 whole minutes. Okay. Seriously, what's causing these frame drops? Down to 30 again. It even makes my controls unresponsive. This is bad. I'm definitely going to have to get this figured out before I even tried Giga Difficult. That's my excuse. Captain Thief then never goes on to try Giga Difficult. The end. What? Oh, what? No, I don't feel good yet. I don't feel good yet. That part's like second nature, though. This part is not. I would like this part to be second nature. I'd like to get the tricky spot without too many tries. Instead, I only get there like every 50 lives, and then I forget exactly what to do, and then I get all nervous because it's been so long, and blah, blah, blah. Gotcha. Okay. Second jump. Cool. No frame drops, please. Thank you. And we'll just kind of grab you. Kind of grab you. And just plop on down here. Yes. Yes, sironi. Alright. And then we just gradually climb. Cool. Alright. Doing excellently. Quite excellently, if I might add. Alright. Jump forward. Don't jump backward, please. Not this time. Of all the places. Let me practice that. I didn't even know what to even talk about at that point. Actually, I had something in mind. I was like, for some reason, Metro 2033, a whole bunch of scenes from that was stuck in my mind, and they were playing in my mind as I'm playing this. I don't know why. They just are. And I'm just thinking, oh, geez. Why would they even go back to communism if they're starving in the metro tunnels or whatever? And yet I'm trying to make these or make these jumps and stuff. Okay, I would not have been a happy Cappy if I lost that. I would not have been a happy Cappy if I lost that. Let's beat this. Watch how I beat the Kurt Russell dash. And see how it goes. Maybe I'll watch like 3 different people do this real quick. That's probably the thing to do. A salute to you too, sir. My seltzer water is just about gone flat. That's terrible. Alright. You know what? I'm always watching me. Let's watch one of my friends, Eric. No, this is not Eric the RNG, I don't believe. Let's see what he does. He's pretty good at this starting spot. Oh. That's actually a pretty good way of doing that. I think he kind of relies on just kind of doing that one good. On luck. Kind of like I do. Yeah. Yep. This is definitely somebody who's about my level of skill. So how does he take care of the dash then? I gotta know. It's too bad the Kurt Russell dash is at the end because, you know, I can't actually fast forward through this, I don't believe. I mean, I can fast forward through this for the video. Might just do that, but I don't know. And then you just jump on in there. What the... You're not glitching the game, but, you know, I'm starting to think that you may not be very helpful to me on how to beat this. Just saying. Actually... You know who I'm curious to find? Okay, that... I don't even know what to say about that. I'm not really particularly liking this one. I'll let you finish though, because I need to actually... He actually got here pretty quick. So he doesn't really need to be, you know, taking it this slow for these guys. And then one final one. Nope, that was not your final one. That's your final one. I bet you I can find a certain someone in these replays. Let's find out. Let's find out. I don't... Oh, just me. Okay, alright. How about you? Best time, best score? No, we're doing best score because I need these double S ranks, guys. Alright, dare I look for Mr. Northgate? That's what I'm looking for. But I don't, you know, it's going to take me a while to find him if I'm going even this quickly, and I'm actually kind of skipping a few names. Finn the Human. Wow, I didn't know he played this game. So many names I don't care for. And we're still in like the fairly professional people because they're only like 9 seconds slower than the fastest, I think. Northgate, where are you? And you know, I don't know. I'm gonna stop. How did I do this? I know I can do what I did last 18 months ago. Let's have a look. Awkward. That'll be easy enough to fix, though. I don't know how to beat this part. I hate this part. I hate this part because it keeps me from the other parts. Okay, what am I doing? Alright, I'm zealously cleaning with only my feet. Except for this part because I was about to run out of combo juice. Okay. So I how get to... Or how do I do that last part? That's what I want to know. Can I fast forward through this? That's what I need to know. And smack, smack. I can't turn around. Even me 18 months ago knew that. Okay. So this is fairly straightforward. Oh, except for that one. I remember doing that. I'm not too big of a fan of doing that, though. I like the standing start. Okay, and then... Like, just a dash? I don't believe it. Me? I'm not going to let you finish. Restart. I'm going to get that far, whether I die or not. And give that a try. Because if there's a way to make it easy and not have to perfectly time it, then that might just save me some stress. Yeah, no. Okay. Why? Why do you gotta do that? No, I'm not I'm not going for the finish yet. Not until I get past this early part. Okay. Hate this part. I really do. I do not like this part at all. It's all about just kind of having the right configuration of stick movement at just the right time, and I don't know what it is. Okay, that was what it was, but I don't know if I can mimic that. Okay, nose itches, and good. Cap, your nose itch is going to make it into the winning run. Dang, that's actually the least of my problems. Just having a winning run is actually pretty dang good. Alright. Good. I'm getting pretty bad at precise jumping again. I don't know why it does. I don't know why I do that. Okay. Jump up here. Smack you. Smack you. Ultra smack you just because I don't like you that much. Just kind of weird because that particular piece of garbage is not turned on me that much, actually. Okay, dare I try the thing I just taught myself? Nope. Oh god. Okay, now I just gotta beat the Brimleys. You're making me mad. You guys better like pay the rest of my lifetime's expenses for what you just did. I rescue you from your stupid garbage man things, and that is how you repay me. Just don't even know. I just don't even know. I just don't even know. Yes, I'm actually kind of angry. You have no idea. And yet, I'm gonna beat it. You know, game, you don't want to get beaten? That's too freaking bad. It's too freaking bad, isn't it? That's really too bad. I don't want anyone else to get these double S ranks. Well, that's too bad. You have to beat me off for the next 1,000 years. And yes, that is sexual innuendo. I only have to beat you once, and then I'm done. And you know what? I like my odds. Okay. 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 No. Bad. Yeah, see, you don't screw with me, garbage. You do not screw with the Capmeister. That's who's playing now. I'm starting to think that this is like some early rendition of the movie Split. Just gotta get a winning run. Fancy that. Fancy all of that. Okay. Don't like this part. I just don't like this part. If I'm not angry, I'm just depressed. I think that's pretty much kind of how your blood works. You get a whole bunch of blood sugar and your body says, oh my gosh, this is toxic as heck. I'm gonna release some insulin for you. And that kind of slows down everything. It slows down your blood sugar, but it also slows down you. That's where the sugar crash or something comes from. I think. That's what I read anyway. So now I've realized that I am the most peed off at this game that I've ever been. Even more so than Core Temple, actually. Well, no, not Core Temple. Night Temple? What was that one level that I got really mad at? Can't remember. Which must mean it wasn't very important, right? That's right. That's right. And so now I realize, oh, let's calm down. But now that I'm calm, the only thing I can do is like suppress all of my emotions. My happy emotions, my funny emotions, my angry emotions. Those are the ones I want to tamp down a bit. Tamp down. Isn't that a term for espressos and stuff? But I'm recovering. I'm recovering. Wilfred Brimley had his revenge. That's why he doesn't need to sue, because he's already ruined my double S rank for this level for the first time ever. I'm fairly certain I've never lost to Wilfred Brimley before. I wish they were just flying raccoon trash coons and not Wilfred Brimleys. No. Isn't that just the figurement? The figurement of all ages. Okay. Gotcha still. Okay. Gotcha still. You know, garbage, you can maybe elude my grasp 1 or 2 times, but I'm still gonna get you. You can stop me. You can die for the cause, but I will make sure you die. It's even worse. I'm not saying these things with blood-curdling rage, but, you know, just blood-chilling calmness. I mean, I'm talking to garbage. But on some level, it's kind of freaky. I don't know. I'll stop. I just want to win. I just want to win. I want to beat this level. It doesn't want to get beaten. You saw that early second jump, right? Yeah, I did too. I enacted it, in fact. This is the perfect opportunity for me to practice that one thing, though. Doesn't really work. I kind of like my earlier rendition, even if it is all perfectionist or whatever. Okay. Let's beat a winning run. Let's beat a winning run. Let's be all upbeat about it. This is Hideout, guys. This is where so many have probably thrown in the towel. They probably didn't even get to this level. This is the last level I have to do to get to Giga difficult. Yeah, I know I've said it before. I don't even have to beat Kilo difficult first. It's all accessible as soon as I get the last key. Okay. Yes. Kind of reminds me. Oh, there's a message from Silver Harlow. I actually had to close the Spider Kind comment earlier because it was a bit of white light and mostly a dark outset. I don't know. That was kind of distracting me. And now there's one for Silver Harlow. Sorry, I keep hiccuping silently. Okay. Cool. Cool. Let's get on up here. Plop on down. Plop on over. And die. And die. That's great. I'm going to close that comment if I die again. I mean, I'll see it anyway when I log into YouTube, so there's no problems here. I definitely appreciate all my commenters. Just comment. It's not something I'm going to throw a fit about. It's down to 30 frames per second again. Okay. Just kind of gradually, slowly but surely do this. Alright. Okay. I know, there's not a whole lot of commentary I can fit in here when I'm trying to relax or whatever. So that's just a thing. I haven't cleaned it with my feet this time. That bodes well. That bodes well for this run. Alright. Good. Bad. Getting better. Still bad. Don't screw up. This is like the first good run I've had in a while. A while technically meaning 5 seconds. Okay. Now I can get you with the power swing. That's good. Dash, dash, jump. Dash, jump. And die. Hooray. Hooray for that. Don't know what to do anymore. This is how Captain Thief beats Hideout. Not with a grand celebration and happiness everywhere, but with an Eeyore-like temperament with a calm voice. I really wish I'd beaten this back when I was talking about Kurt Russell. That's the name of the title of the video. It's not Hideout, it's Kurt Russell. My gosh, this is the most I've mentioned any celebrity in a video. I'm not into celebrities. I'm not into not being into celebrities, though. Alright. Really, I jumped. I could tell you how far I jumped. Out of 30 into 60. Distracted me a whole bunch with the changing speeds. Frankly, I should get 2 achievements for beating it the way I'm playing this. Okay. I'm just done. I can't really feel anything for this level anymore. I really can't. All I can feel is that I want it to be over. Not that it's a bad level or anything. Okay, this part of the level can go right to hell. Alright. If I can get a glimpse of the afterlife, I want this particular part of the level to... Oh, be careful. I'm laughing again. And if I get happy, that means I can get ragey again. That doesn't make sense, Cap. No, it doesn't, but it does today, because today is Saturday. Okay, just flying over. I didn't get to record any desktop dungeons today. That'll have to all be tomorrow, if at all. And I want to, but you know, I find that usually I only get one weekend for these sorts of things for various reasons. Alright. Alright, we're calm, we're collected, we're getting this. We're not calm. I mean, we're not getting this, but we're still calm and collected. We're still 30 frames per second. We're still dying in the elbow of death. Our armpit of death. Do you think this music was chosen for its calming effects? I'm certain of it. There's no other explanation. It's not too heavy, it's not too action-packed. It's just constant, kind of calm music. You could actually sleep to this music, I'm sure. I'm sure I probably have in the past. Alright. Cool, 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 cool. Jump, double jump. I've mastered every inch of this. It's just getting to the end that's being a pain in the ass. Why do I keep doing that? Why do I keep thinking that will work? Why don't I just jump? I don't know. I don't know. It's not a winning strategy. But this is. I'm actually kind of getting into this part, and that makes me happy. I'm actually like kind of figuring out what to do if it doesn't at least go my way. Which is great. That part did not go my way. Can I duck? No, I cannot. Alright. Whoa. On that note, what kind of time shenanigans are being pulled here? Because if there's a checkpoint, and I'm not just reliving my life up to this point to try again, I don't know, actually that makes sense. That makes sense. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, cool. Let's jump over this one this time, please. I know it's the same level as the first jump, but that doesn't mean I can dash over to it. Okay. Yes. All of the yes. Alright. Alright. It's a real run this time. For now. I'm gonna take a 15-minute nap and just keep it recording. Oh, right. I need to close that comment. Alright. Let's just try and beat this. All my motivation to win has left, by the way. I mean, not like permanently, just like for this particular run. It's not gonna be a double S rank. It isn't. And that's okay. I love all my attempts. They're my children, you know? Kiss it. Drop it. Let's practice these guys, because apparently I need some practice. Got them. I got them. Isn't that great? That's wonderful. Okay. Winning run time, guys. Flying up here. Footholds. Die holds. Oh, I didn't even hit there. Didn't even get to that checkpoint yet. So I don't know why it let me start there. That's fine though. Okay. I hate this part, and yet I'm starting to like it. And now I'm starting to hate it again. Okay. Yes. I didn't think I was going to make that jump, but I did. Okay. Such varied commentary talking about what's on the screen. Okay, well, let's talk about something different. Desktop Dungeons. Another game I'm having just a tad of frustration with. Just a tad. It's alright. It's meant to be hard. Well, what am I having trouble with? Well, actually it's the mod, the Extreme Edition. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do. But the creator of the mod actually commented on my latest video recently and kind of gave me some tips, which is great. It actually really stokes me when the developer of the game actually comes and comments on my stuff. I've had that happen three times now, if we're counting the mod, and I am counting the mod, okay? The first time was Cube Tractor, the developer for that game actually came by and really appreciated that I let's played the whole thing and even showed how to get master ranks, and that, you know, the second half of the game was really on getting those precise movements and timings just to get the master ranks. And there's a little bit of RNG there because the critters or whatever. Oh wow, that was nice. I'd like to replicate that. The critters or whatever can move wherever the heck they want. Everything else kind of is on a set pattern. Still, it takes a bit of practice. And yeah, I was like so stoked to have the dev of that game come by and say hi and thank you for playing and all that stuff. Even commented on the things I said, you know? That's how I suspect someone is a bot or not, is whether they're just like, oh hey Captain, you're awesome, go to my Instagram. For one, the whole Instagram thing, I'm going to assume you're a bot even if you, well okay, I'm going to assume you're a bot if I see the word Instagram, unless you can actually say something that a computer could not pull from the video. And, I'm thinking I'm figuring this part out. Hang on. I want to see how this goes. Let me see. I just kind of run up, and then I'm in the ceiling and I can move over. I probably shouldn't be jumping though. Let me see. How do I do that? If I can make this one give me less headaches, I think I would be 1,000% better. I'd probably be done with here by now if I didn't have to worry about this specific part of the level, because then all my frustration juice can pour into the other parts of the level. So let me see. And it's really early too, so it's not like I'm doing an experiment on a late game tricky part of the video or stage. You know what I'm saying. Alright. I don't know, I keep like giddy-upping over the ledge thing though, is the problem. And then I keep dying on the spikes. But if I can do it like that, then I like it. I like it a lot. Down to 30 frames, alright, that's cool. That's cool. I don't mind. Maybe it won't even show, you know, 60 if I slow it down to 30 frames per second, you don't even see the slowdown. That's probably a good thing, actually. Just go ahead and restart, please. I don't care to practice that part. I'm gonna sit up. Sit up straight and get one stone stronger. That's a Go proverb, and I happen to agree with it. I did play better if I was sitting up straight. And also, another thing that helped you play at least a stone stronger was to have something occupy your stone-wielding hand. I died. Why is that? Because then you don't instantly react. You think first. Because you have to put the item down, which is usually a folding fan or something, traditionally. These days it's probably like a cup of coffee or something. I don't know. Go back to 60. I'm not even trying until you get back up to 60. Thank you. And yeah, so it's not, there's a little element of RTS in me whenever I'm playing Go. RTS being real-time strategy. Think StarCraft, Warcraft, Command and Conquer, Red Alert, stuff like that, I think. And that they just played somewhere and now I gotta react as quick as possible or they're gonna destroy my base. Go doesn't work that way. It's turn-based, alright? And even in the cases where you have... Oh, I'm gonna lose this one. Even in cases where they give you like 5 seconds to move or whatever, it's still a better idea to at least think about your actions first. Yes. So what does that portend to here? Do I need to occupy my mind with something not Dustforce related? Maybe. Maybe. I haven't played Go in a long time, actually. Like 2012-ish. That was 5 years ago. For you 2019ers who are watching this for some reason. Back up to 60. Seriously, I need to find out what's doing that. I get the feeling it's Discord. I'm not really liking Discord. I recently got it because my older brother couldn't log into TeamSpeak anymore, or something weird was going on with it, but his microphone wasn't working with it anymore. So me and his friend and him got on Discord, and now it's like his friend has to be on TeamSpeak and Discord if he's talking to both of us. Don't die, please. Don't lose the combo, please. That's the big thing. And so I got on Discord too, just so that, you know, our mutual friend, wouldn't have to get on 2 services at once just to talk to us both. And we could hear each other too. Even though we're actually in the same room when we talk. Still, it's little things. I don't know. I don't know why I lost my concentration. I don't know why I started doing stupid things. I should have just fell naturally. Should have just jumped naturally. But that's not what happened. That's not what happened at all. Alright, let's get to the end again. Okay. This game is frustrating. This level is frustrating. I don't want to look at how long it's been. I really do not. That's going to destroy my self-esteem or make me think, oh, I need to do this in the next 5 minutes or it's been 2 hours or something. And rushing it is not going to help. It just ain't. Alright, that was a really good run of that, except for that part that I just died at. Wow, way to summarize the entire game in one sentence. Okay. Don't know why I wasn't going dashed. I just don't know. 30 frames, I could do this whole level at 30 frames. Your power to lower my computing power to 30 frames has no handle on me. Okay? You may think you're all that in a bag of chips, 30 frames per second causing thing, but it doesn't affect me. That affects me. Okay. Back down to 30 again. I get the feeling that it's like maybe the start of the level somehow does it. I think. Oh good, I didn't hit the checkpoint. It must be that particular landing brick. Yeah, that one right there that I just landed on. Cool. I'm liking this run. Yes. Okay. And then we just gotta get this one, and then this one, and then... Well, gee, Cap, maybe that's the key to desktop dungeons is, you know, you just gotta try as many times as you're trying here. Clearly you get the idea of repetitive tries when it comes to getting Dustforce done, but how come you just like do maybe 2 or 3 tries at desktop dungeons and just throw in the towel, huh? I don't know. You're asking some really good questions. And I'm dying some really good answers. And my nose is itching some itch. Let's try this again. I just want to see if I could pull it off. Where did I even die at? Here? Just here just now? Yeah. That's what my memory says. And my memory has no reason to lie to me. Naturally fall. Just dash over here. And then... would have died here. Who'd have thunk it? Kiss and just close it. I have the bad thinking. I have the bad thinking. Let me tell you about the bad thinking. I'm going to tell you something. The worst prank I've ever played on anybody that I can think of. Yes, I played pranks on somebody. On their own birthday. I have a coworker. Every birthday our office buys a birthday card for whoever's birthday it is. And everyone signs it. You know, maybe they say happy birthday, oh hey, you're 40 now, what's going on, or whatever little messages that they can think of. I'm not 40, by the way, but I work with people who are. And so I got like the bright idea to write something in this coworker's birthday card. 6 little digits, and I called them the winning Powerball numbers. Why is that such a bad prank? Well, imagine that they won. Imagine that he didn't play them, and they won. That would be nuts. If that were me, if somebody handed me the winning Powerball numbers, I didn't play them. Powerball is like a lottery, by the way. It's over here in the States. Gets like hundreds of millions in prizes, usually tens of millions, but sometimes hundreds of millions. Once up to $1 billion. Anyway, if the lottery happened, if the Powerball happened, and I didn't play those numbers, I'd be like, well, gee, I could have won the Powerball. Well, here's the thing. In the back of my mind, and I'm sure in the back of a lot of people's minds, they think if you have one chance to win the Powerball and you don't do it, then no good luck will ever happen to you again because you just used up all your good luck. I know it's kind of a weird thing to think of luck as a resource that can be, what do we call that? Exhausted? But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking right now, because of the entire... Wow, actually, I'm mentioning Wilford Brimley and Kurt Russell and The Thing in the same video. That's awesome. I'm thinking that just because I got here once and then died to these guys, I'll never get here again. And that's not true. That is not true at all. Like so many things in life, if opportunity passes you by, that does not mean there will be no more opportunities. And it also means that you shouldn't be thinking about your missed opportunities all the time. Because I can tell you right now that there were a lot of stock market opportunities for me to act on that I just didn't, because I didn't have full confidence in myself or whatever, but I actually would have made lots of money. I'm not talking about Bitcoin either. I heard about Bitcoin before it got big. When I first heard about it, I'm going to be honest, I thought of it as a scam, because it was started by some people who had all the Bitcoins and they wanted you to buy into Bitcoin. That sounded like a scam to me. That's all I knew about it, and I didn't know it would get big. And I'm fine with it, because there's probably like 100 extra cryptocurrencies from that exact time period that crashed and didn't go anywhere that I could have easily have bought into. So I'm not going to sit here and think, oh, I should have just randomly thrown $2,000 into Bitcoin, I'd be a millionaire now by now or whatever. Nope. And like that, I'm not going to sit here and think, well, I had my chance at the end of level, but then I died to Wilford Brimley. And, jeez, I'm mentioning the guy way too much. I can just get there again. You know, I didn't use all my Dustforce luck. I definitely did not use all my Dustforce skill, though occasionally it does feel like it exhausts. If this goes over 3 hours or something ridiculous like that, maybe I can just quit and try again tomorrow. Maybe not even put that in the final video. I'll just be like, guys, you should have seen how angry I got this earlier iteration that I tried yesterday or whenever. Nope. It's okay. It's an opportunity that I missed. it does not demean any further opportunity. It is kind of embarrassing though, especially how angry I got, how salty I got. I mean, yeah, games can get you pretty salty. Let's talk about how salty I got with Ark. Yes, we're talking about Ark now. Ark, the survival-based game that kind of takes place with dinosaurs and proto-cavemen of sorts, and cave women if you really want to. I had a lot of fun with that game. A ton of fun with that game. I lost so much sleep over that game because of how addicting it was and how I just wanted to get a few more things, maybe another load of stones, maybe another entire forge worth of metal going or something. And then it would make me check on something else and I'd be like, oh, I gotta replenish this too. Well, why did I start hating it? Other players. I was playing on a PvP PvE server. A PvE server that has PvP. And at some point, somebody just, decides to be a complete about it and destroys your stuff, steals your things, kills your dinosaurs, wipes out your progress. And if you'd been playing, here's the problem. For like a month or two while we were playing, we never got attacked. So, when we did get attacked, a lot of our stuff got utterly demolished. And we weren't used to the idea of being destroyed by PvP yet. Really. And so, it just completely destroyed my idea of the game. We picked it up again at some point. But we weren't smart enough to just start on a PvE only server, one where players could not attack you at all. I don't know why that was what we did, but I just followed my group and my group went there, so yeah, that's how that went. Not very pretty. It's a game where you can lose a whole bunch of your progress really quickly. Like I said, though, this very particular part of the level makes me very salty. Okay. Please just stay at 60 frames per second for the rest of your life. Please, Mr. Fraps. I am starting to get a little impatient, though. I'm thinking about hanging it up for the rest of the night. Fairly soon, actually. No, that does not mean the game won. Absolutely not. Because I'll be back tomorrow or whenever. I'll get this. I'm burning through a whole bunch of social capital playing it now, but it's something. It's something. Alright, let's just beat this, please. I mean, part of it is that this recording has gone on so long that the earlier part of me trying this feels like a completely different day. In fact, it literally is. It just hit midnight here. But that's not what I mean. I mean, like, when I think back to when I first started playing Hideout here tonight, feels like a completely different day. Like, this was yesterday, or that was yesterday, or, I don't know, it was so long ago that it's in a different little file in my memory bin. And I just can't handle that. It just feels like I've been here too long. Been here so long. Okay. Why did you do that, Dustman? Why did you die to Wilfred Brimley? Why did you die to Kurt Russell? If you could have just won through either of those, we'd be done by now. We'd have been done a long time ago. Well, now you know I'm really playing this. Now you know. Would I be posting this on YouTube if it didn't suck so much? Probably. I mean, no one in their right mind would be doing that, but yeah, let's just give me the benefit of that and say I wouldn't be. I think I've been recording for like 4 or 5 hours. right? Alright. That part of the level, guys. This part of the level, because of the frame drops. Stop frame dropping, please. I get the feeling that might be the Let's Dust thing. That might be causing the frame drops, maybe. Maybe. Because it doesn't really drop the frames so much anywhere else. Yep, still 60. I should stop looking at the little indicator, really, but I just can't help it, guys. Okay. Just gently climb over. Please, just gently do it. Alright, that's good. That's good. Still 60. Stop looking at it, please. Okay. Just kind of climb over here, and, you know, not fall into the spikes. I wouldn't have lost my mind, but, well, let's be honest, I've done so before on that particular spot. Naturally fall here, dash over here, do the thing. Kurt Russell, no! I gotta practice this part again, 3 times in a row. Alright. Okay. I'm good. I'm good to go on this one. I'm not good to go on this one. Still have my frames. Yeah, I like lose a few frames on the Let's Dust thing. But then it goes back up to 60 instantly. Don't know why I do that. I really don't. And I don't really... Well, I kind of care to find out, but not right now. And now it's back down to 30. This has been Captain Thief with your frames per second news. Okay, let's stop talking about frames per second. I know this entire level too well now. I mean, I'm not saying I could probably recreate it through popsicle sticks or something, but I know it way more than I'm comfortable with. Okay, stay at 60. I need you to stay at 60. Okay. Good. Alright. Once I'm past this part, I feel pretty good until I die. You know, I may not be looking at my Audacity clock to see how long it's been, but I am looking at my real clock, and that's just as unhelpful. Can I just say, though, that I wish I had beaten this the first time I got close to the end? Is that alright for me to say? I think it's just fine for me to say. I didn't lose my mind when I got to the Kurt Russell thing and died there twice. But I did... What happened there? I don't know. I did lose my mind after that. And I think it was because that missed opportunity equals missed opportunity forever thinking that I was just talking about. I got to the end. I'm never going to get to the end again now. Why did I have to miss that? Well... It doesn't mean that. No, sir. Okay, I used my second jump. I don't know how to describe the weird sensation that just went through my mind. I feel like I forgot everything for a split second, including the outlay of the level. And then I had to get used to it again in like less than half a second. Okay. But we're good to go now. I remember everything. Okay, clean with my feet. Clean with my other feet. I have 4 feet. Oh no, I'm a spider. Okay, and just gently, firmly grasp it. Okay. Go on up, go on up, go on up. It's a real run, guys. At least I think so. Which means that my nose has just started itching. Which means I'm going to scratch it. Alright. Keep going. Keep going. Don't let the game tick you off. It's just a game. That's a saying I don't like. I don't like the saying it's just a game. I don't know why I don't like it. It just feels like such a cop-out for whoever said it. I mean, it's kind of like, oh, hey, I could really use some psychological advice for why this is going on or whatever. And they're like, oh, no, I don't want to give you any of that. I'm just going to tell you it's just a game. That's why I don't like it. Just such a cop-out. Want to hear some more cop-out advice? Be yourself. If you're dating or meeting someone new, being yourself, that's not very helpful advice. I'm sorry. You can't just say be yourself. There's no guide somebody can just look at and say, oh, how do I be myself? Oh, here it is, page 38. If whatever, then just do whatever. No, there's no such thing as that. I don't know why people keep saying it. It's cop-out advice. That's why they keep saying it. It's cop-out advice in lieu of real advice. Okay. I don't like that part. It's such a cop-out part because no, I'm just kidding. Seriously though. I am curious as to how long it's been. Yes. No. I'm starting to like really slip up on my standing starts. Or at least that one time I did just now. And now I feel anxious about the whole thing forever. Maybe it's Dustforce itself that's causing the frame drops. Like, it is recording my inputs. So, who's to say that it doesn't, like, do a memory dump or whatever every time I die. Or reset, rather. And that causes the computer to kind of freak out a little bit or something. I don't know. I just don't know. Okay. Always flying right on up into there. Okay. Just die there. Stay at 60, please. Die in the armpit of death, please. I just want a nice, relaxing game I can play and not worry about progress so much, huh? And what kind of game is that, Cat? Oh, it's Stardew Valley! I actually was very anxious about starting that. And by starting that, I mean starting playing it at all, because I thought there was some sort of a time limit. I had heard in the Steam forum or the Reddit forum or somewhere that, oh, did you know that like when the game first came out or when it was still in beta or something, the time limit was way too hard and even the creator of the game had to lower it because you had to have everything go. So I was just thinking, oh my gosh, I'm not all too good at farming games. In fact, this is actually the very first farming game I've ever played. I've never played a Harvest Moon before. Closest I can think of would be Animal Crossing. You're not growing crops on that, you're just doing favors for villagers and having them paint your roof multiple times per day. And where was I going with this? So yeah, I thought there was a time limit. And so before I started playing it, I looked up, is there a time limit on Stardew Valley? And no, there isn't. You just do whatever the hell you want. You can be as industrious or as what would be the other word? Lazy as you want. Your character literally does not eat. Ever. You don't have to grow crops for food. You have to grow crops for money to buy more crops, to get more money to buy more crops and or whatever you're building. But that's the extent of it. That is the extent of it. And in a way that really takes the edge off, but all the time limits are self-induced. Because I don't know, there is kind of some sort of a time limit when it comes to growing things. Like melons, for instance, can only grow in the summer. And so if you have a melon plant and it's about to fruit, but it's literally summer 27 or summer 28, that's how many days there are in each month or season, which also counts as a month, and it's and it hasn't given its fruit out yet, it just dies. So you do have to, kind of be aware of that. You also have to water everything every day, which means that if you went to go upgrade your watering can, well, guess what? You can't water anything today. Stop dying, Dustman. Please just stop dying. The calm music has gotten to me. I think I've overdosed on it. Okay. Just want to get my Giga difficult. Okay. I'm thinking I may need to take a break. I'm thinking that's what I'm going to have to do. How many more tries, Cap? I don't know. I don't know. I just don't even know. I think the music just froze there for a half a second. At least that's what my brain's telling me happened. Maybe it's not tries, maybe it's real tries. Maybe it's real runs. Like 3 more real runs and then, you know what, screw it. Was that a real run? Yes, that was a real run. That was a real run. I got past this annoying part that I can't stand. Not a real run yet? That was 1. I'm only going to do 3 total, so 2 more. 2 more real runs. I'm not liking Hideout, guys. I'm not. It's almost as bad as Core Temple. Or that other one that was failing a whole bunch at Night Temple, maybe? Sky Temple? I don't even remember. I was getting really salty about it, though. It's that one. You'll remember it. In fact, I named the video Salt or something related to salt. That makes it easy to find. Not a real run yet. Okay. For the record, yeah. If I were just playing this, not recording it, I would. Okay, it's a real run now, so we gotta get serious. Or her. Hey, no frame drops, please. Okay, so yeah, that was not a real run because that was stupid. That was really dumb. Frame drops, please stop. Okay. That was not a real run because I died in a stupid way. I think I'm going to try and not be lazy about landing on that thing, and yet I try to be lazy about doing everything so that way I have sort of a set pattern about how I'm doing each of these jumps and stuff. And if it's falling naturally, then that really helps, you know? Okay. Frame drops again, yeah. No, it's back up to 60. Okay, that's better. Just keep it like this and I can do it. Alright. So much for a level that ostensibly takes a minute and a half to beat. Yeah, I'm back to doing it that way. No guarantee that'll last. Back down to 30. I mean, I don't even know. I don't even know. I'm not liking Hideout. I'm not liking Hideout. I would think that'd be one of my more favorite levels because, you know, Hideout, Thief, whole thing. Yeah, I'm just not enjoying myself. I really am not. And it's coming through on my commentary. That's why I want to quit. That's why I want to stop. This whole thing is an exercise in futility that... I don't know. It's break time. Next time I die, whatever. Next time I die, whatever. It's just gonna be... Oh, I already used my second jump? Alright. I can never discipline myself to hang on to my own promises. Back up to 60 and... Oh, dang it. I'm just gonna sit here. I'm gonna sit here and wait till you go back up to 60. And there it goes. Yeah. Yeah. I know I'm only recording one half of the conversation that I'm having with myself in my head. I'm just thinking that I wish I'd either beaten Hideout the first time I got close to beating it, or I wish I had gotten that far, quit, and just started playing something else by now. I'd feel better about it by now. I could have just taken a break, maybe an hour-long break. I'd be like, okay, Hideout really messed me up, but I'm back at it. I'm ready to tackle it now. I'd actually be even more fired up. Instead, here I am. Here I am, Eeyoring it up. And Eeyore is the donkey from Winnie the Pooh, by the way. And why bother? Or, you know, I can't do his voice. In fact, I probably can do his voice. It's just my voice sounds too much like his. I can't tell. Speaking of which, he's actually the voice of Optimus Prime. Happy little trivia for you today. Where'd my second jump go? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, this is my last try. Period. End of sentence. There. Yeah, that was the end of the sentence. This one is my last try. Did I say this one? I meant this one. When I know it's my last try, the pressure doesn't actually help me perform better. It actually makes me a little more anxious, and I think I do a little bit worse. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not doing anyone a good service by beating it like this. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. SA rank. That's all she wrote. That's all it'll be. Main Nexus. Main Nexus. This is the saltiest I've ever been recording a video game. I'm not going to spin my keys yet. I just kind of want to look at them. I'm done, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I would really like to have a victory for the end here, but I just can't. I can't do this. See you later. Bye.